Hey gorgeous, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been a fat minute since I have posted and I'm so sorry about that, but I've had a lot of people asking for a makeup tutorial on my TikTok. Go follow my TikTok. It's I'm not gonna spell it out because there's a lot of periods and underscores, but this is my TikTok. Go follow it. Also follow my Instagram. I post beauty, makeup, and fashion content, so if you're interested in any of that and you like whimsicality in your life, go follow, please, and thank you. I love you. Today I am doing another makeup tutorial. I have posted many in the past, but I'm gonna do an updated one because I low-key change how I do my makeup like every other week, and people like to know how I did it. So we're gonna go straight into that because I have nothing left to say. I'm sorry for the background noise. I live right next to train tracks and it's not cute. Before anything else, please make sure your skincare is done and your skin is moisturized, okay? We do not want dry skin under our makeup because you can tell. I promise you can tell. Besides that, the very first step you need is a good primer. I like this one from e.l.f. Lately, I've been doing... Hold on, I need to find something. Lately, I've been pairing it with this Shine Killer from NYX because I have oily skin, and I like my makeup to not like melt off throughout the day. So this helps with the oil production problem. I forgot to put my hair back. My hair gets stuck in my makeup. It actually pisses me off so bad. Like, I turn into such an enraged creature. The charcoal primer does make you look grubby for a few minutes, but like, it doesn't show under your makeup, I promise. Please trust me, it does work for the oil control. The next step in my makeup routine is concealer. I like to go over any spots that I would like to have a little extra coverage. I have been breaking out lately, so this is a good way to show you guys that it actually does work really well for covering up acne. And I like to get my beauty blender a little wet, and I blend out the concealer a little bit, but not all the way because, again, I want that full coverage, so I like to mostly keep it intact. After my concealer is done, I'm going in with my BB cream. I never use an actual foundation. I feel like it looks dusty almost, so I like BB creams. This is the one I've been using lately. A lot of people say to start with the eyes and then do your base around it, but I feel like I always mess up my eye makeup when I do that, so I have always started with my foundation or BB cream, and that's what I'm telling you to do today, so take it or leave it. This is my favorite foundation I've used ever, sorry, BB cream, because first of all, it's a sunscreen, which, yeah, second of all, it just feels so lightweight and natural on my skin. I am using the wrong shade because I always order the wrong shade because I suck sometimes, but it works really well. I really love it. It blends really well with my other makeup. Highly recommend. I will be linking it below. I like to avoid my nose area as much as possible because I feel like my makeup will melt off that area, especially throughout the day. So I like to kind of keep it clear, and I just put like a layer of powder over it at the end. My next step is contour. I use this one from e.l.f. and I'm gonna be adding these bronzing drops with it as well because, again, I am using the wrong shade of makeup, so I'm trying to get that evened out a little bit. I really like my liquid products. This one works really well. I don't really like the packaging because it kind of leaks out, but it does its job. Do a little nose contour. I always go under, and I do the sides just a little bit, and then I like to do a little line on top just to give me that button nose vibe. A little trick I like to use when blending my contour is I get the brush just a tiny bit damp. Don't get it wet because then it's gonna peel off all your makeup, but I get it just a tiny bit damp and it blends it really well. And that is my favorite trick to use when I'm doing my base. Especially with contour, blend really well or you're making a big mistake and people are gonna be able to tell. That's like the one step in makeup that people will be able to see. So please blend it properly. There's a freaking hair on my face. There's a hair on my face. Hold on. Next, we go back in with concealer because we gotta balance out my contour. After this step is done, we're going in with some baking powder. My forehead is not blended. Hold on. I'm using this peach colored one. It's supposed to be for like light to tan skin tones. There's another hair on my face. Oh my god. I really lay it on thick, especially under my under eye creases, because those are the first things to go in a makeup look. And anywhere that's like extravagantly oily. Other girls do this in a way that makes it still look pretty. I have not mastered that, and I'm sorry. Throughout this makeup tutorial, you look like a gremlin until you're done, like until you're at the very end. You kind of just let it sit for a second. So you'll come here often, or after it's done sitting, you can go ahead and blend it in. Because I don't want to waste any of that powder. And I personally prefer a very matte look because, again, I have oily skin. So I'm going to end up looking glowy by the end of the day no matter what. But we can do our best to prevent it. We go in with finishing powder. This is important. It smooths out everything. I mainly just do the main areas like under eyes, forehead, under nostrils, chin, and like a little bit of jawline and cheeks. And then you take a big fluffy brush. Are we dead ass right now? Which makeup brand wants to sponsor me and send me some new makeup brushes? Blend it all in because we don't want to be cakey. And I promise once the setting spray is on, the white sheen goes back to normal. Just trust me. Now that all your powder's on, you can clean up a little bit. Okay, we're looking a little less scary. We're still not looking very colorful. So this is the point where we go in for blush. I use a powder blush because, well, actually the real reason is that I'm poor and I'm trying to get through all the makeup products I have before I buy more. So that's why we're using powder blush. Just don't do too much because it's really hard to go back on blush. I really like to do the tip of my nose. And I like to do like the apples of my cheeks, and then I drag it all the way up to my forehead. Like, there's no actual thing as blush blindness, by the way. Like, there's no rules to makeup, so like, do what you want. Okay, that's how I do my base. I'm sure that's what you're here for because that's what everybody was saying. I use this Ultra Matte Fixing Mist to set my makeup because oily skin. And I just make my entire face like really wet and wait for it to dry. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. The color's back. Once your base is dry, once again, what I've been doing is I've been going in with a dark brown. I've been doing more of like a soft, doughy-eyed kind of vibe for my eyeshadow lately. This is mostly because I ran out of my black eyeliner and I only have brown eyeliner left. I'm refusing to buy more until it runs out. I do a dark brown and I just blend it in towards the corner. But the most important part is just that it's like darkest towards the corner. Okay, and then don't forget to brush the excess off because it will ruin the rest of your makeup. The dark shadows on, you're going with your eyeliner. I'm using brown. This is from NYX, again, because I love NYX. Slightly upturned, pretty thick eyeliner wing. Because it gives that like puppy dog vibe. Okay, is that even, guys? Who even knows and who even cares? After your eyeliner's done, ignore how broken the palette is. Okay, I've had this forever. You grab your glitter palette. You take your glitter of your choice. I usually do like a pinky brown one. And then you go over the center of your eyelid and just kind of blend it out towards the corners. At this point, I like to stick my eyebrows in place so they can have dried by the time I'm doing my highlight, because I do highlight directly underneath my eyebrows and it gets clumpy if my eyebrows are still wet by the time I do it. Now we can go ahead and curl our lashes. And we go in with our mascara, which I am using e.l.f.'s again because I feel like this one gives me really good definition in my lashes. Once your lashes are even, make sure you do the bottom lashes. This is like the defining factor of the whole look. I feel like it makes my eyes look huge and I freaking love it. After eyes are done, we can go in for lips. I like to use this lip stain from e.l.f. It's a cream lip liner. It's kind of, wait, can you see? It's kind of dying, so you have to be really careful. I don't line my whole lips. Just do under the bottom lip and right over the top lip. Fuck. It's really important that you blend it in. Okay, please blend it. I feel like this is the easiest way to get that, oh, my lips naturally look like this, I didn't even try kind of vibe. Please go over it with a lip oil. And lastly, you must go in with your highlight. This is how we make our faces not look flat. And then we go in with setting spray one more time. And that is how you do Junie's makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments or concerns or like compliments. I hope you learned something from this video and I hope it was like good enough. I don't know, I never film YouTube videos. I'll post a shortened version on TikTok as well, but this is probably as in-depth as it's gonna get. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you feel more confident in your makeup skills. Let me know what other videos I should make. I love doing this for you guys and I love posting to YouTube. So like and subscribe and comment. Follow my TikTok and my Instagram. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.